And this needs to be Grim Dawn. And then I'll go over the gameplay. I'll actually need to switch up to actually have it look for Grim Dawn though, because it will be not looking for Grim Dawn right now. There we go. You're going to play it because you play all the RPGs, especially the not so good ones. But I also give it the rants. You love rants. I don't really have like much more to rant about other than, as I said, the problems I was having with the performance of it. But I'll be interesting. It was confusing about the divinity points as well. So that's like two separate systems. And I suppose it'll be really interesting. I suppose a big thing's going to be is how is it going to all work in the actual main game itself? Like, is that the actual first act? Is that what we're actually going to go through? I'm going to guess that is. Sorry, I tapped the mic. Sorry if that came through. And if it is, then is it going to run the same way as like sort of like the divinity system there and that? Are we going to get divinity points for doing main story bits? Is it anything XP required? I don't know. It's hard to say. If Magic can rant about ranting, it should be easy. I don't usually go off on like big tangents though. It's not really my thing. But yeah, so anyway, let's actually, do Grimstone stuff and see where we can get for this, because I am, as I said, I wanted to do like a fresh start thing, and I wanted to possibly try something like just with different, I suppose I usually just go for like sort of monster and frequent builds anyway, but this is going to be like a sort of more enforced one, being that I won't have anything available. So we're doing a true fresh start sort of thing without, I think, Cult Defiler. Oh, I think it depends. I want to have a look at modified. What skill do I want to use? I don't want to share that. It's a blank build. What should I actually possibly go with? What class do I not play as much? Maybe, so we'll think about that. Hey, Wolf Mage, welcome. Cute cougar, aww. Pet build. Oh no. Are you desperate for me to have a pet build? Freezing. Do we do a pet build for the pets? Oh no. Do we actually do a pet build? Do you really want us to do a pet build? When was my last pet build? I don't know. I think my last pet build was actually the sort of exploding dog build, which was more about the dog exploding than actual real pets, I suppose. I guess I could do a pet build. I haven't really done one, so I guess exploding doggo build made you sad. Oh. Can be squishy with a pet build, that's true. It matches the player style. So what pet build should I go for then? Go on then. What pet build should I go for? Freezing. You can choose a pet build for me and I'll try it out. I don't like necromancer pets, but I'll do that if you want us to as well. I wouldn't mind trying to Drew's thing. You think I know Grim Dawn builds? Oh, that's well, fine, I guess. You should. Like, I don't know if you can make Conjure Primal Spirit any good, at least not in base game as well. He's just a casual gamer. Oh, I don't know. I suppose I've never done Necromancer Pets. I've always said a BIRB build for Cube. Oh, wait, that's actually not a bad idea. I've never actually leaned in on using the familiar. But the thing is, can we actually buff that with buff that with monster infrequence? Because as far as I remember, it's just the things like Bismail's trinkets for the +1 summon limit. Oh, Vargol's borders. Why is this not on highest level? Can you offer me a chocolate egg in these trying times? Of course. Oh. I mean, I could do just the birds and we'll just do the more projectiles or something for me. So we kind of use Bilgol's core, which is going to be the only thing for that. The idea is we'd eventually use Bismail's trinkets, but we'd have to actually farm the set. But that would give us a +1 summon limit for summon familiar. And then would we also probably use Bismail's Mind Weaver? Probably. Because that would add some weapon damage to summon familiar. Is that all it would do? It's also element damage to Iskandra's element exchange. I wonder if we do whatever cultist Arcanist is, or Warlock, and then lean in on the element damage. Because we can craft this. So that would be okay. And this would do more element damage as well, I think. I'd have to look at the Bismail set. I mean, this is the idea we even get this, which is element damage. Yeah, maybe we do that. Maybe we do a Warlock and try that. That might be something. It might be weird or something. I don't know. Why am I a Rubik Cougar? Well, why not? And do I have it? So it's squeaking you. I am squeaky. The thing is, sometimes when you pet us, you'll hear squeaks, but it's not often. So the secret is to plan the build before I play. Oh yeah, the boop. I forgot the boop. Secret is to plan before I play. I mean, I questionably plan things. So there is that. But yeah, maybe we'll do something weird like that. Maybe we'll go Warlock, but then sort of lean into the familiar. I mean, we'll probably use the Hellhound as well. But we'll probably lean into the familiar and just buffing the element damage. Everything always goes according to plan. Maybes. I don't know. Oh, and you want to see the beans? Yes. Always got to see the beans. Also, thanks for the cheese as well. In fact, I will take the cheese. Thank you for the cheese. There's the beans and the cheese. Yeah. Everything always goes according to plan sometimes. So how could we make this work? Well, we'd want to... Oh, we've got nothing to buff pets, though, if we were to do this. Right? Other than, obviously, Bonds of Bismail, but we'd already have that anywhere. So what... Because unlike if we were to say go Shaman, would get Primal Bond, which is actually just... Well, it's leading damage, but it's all damage and crit damage. And also if we went... Oh, no, we'd probably want to go Shaman anyway, because we'll get the Tempest, but Necromancer has pets as well, but it's Acid Vitality Poison. And then we wouldn't have anything to shred element resist, so... Oh, God. It's leaning into going Conjurer. But not to use the Briarthorn, but still... I guess use all the pets still. Bismail's influence does buff some Call of the Grave. Bewildering Presence is, that's, you, isn't it? Yeah. Necromancer, Shaman. So it would only be for that. Oh, but would this apply? The plus 70 element, plus 70 element damage apply to pets as well? Because the... Oh yeah, can I get a bonus for all pets? Oh, right, yeah. So we could get a little bonus for pets, right? I think you can only buff element damage. They anyway do an aura. So it's kind of element exchange is an aura. Because I think. Yeah, because of the weapons of allies to exalt energy as well. So it would do that as well. Do we do Warlock? Is that weird? Because then would we weirdly do Possession to get the extra damage absorption? Because that's the only thing we'd really want from it. Is this weird? This is weird, right? We wouldn't even need to go that high in the element list. And would have the Maven Sphere. And we just get that for damage. So we'd have a lot of damage absorption. You're doing a Coven Storm, Halberd, and Electrovine element list in Offline Season 7. Enjoying that a lot because you don't do a whole lot of lightning builds. I don't do I do lightning builds, and it always annoys us because you have to use Arcane Bomb. I'm tired of using Arcane Bomb. But I always manage to just use it anywhere. Right. This is going to be like major bird. Like we're just going to go all in on buffing bird. So this is going to be weird. And like our cells. The bird up build. It could be the bird up build. Is this even going to work? I don't know. Actually, Jenny, would this even work? I don't know. It'll be like doubly interesting when we get to use two birds. But the idea that we could fully do this, I mean, I suppose we don't need to fully buff out Men Flesh. And to start with, we'll probably end up using Bird and Hellhound combination. Oh god, this is incredibly point heavy. Just the bird itself is very point heavy. I mean, this is like way too many points in around places. But this is, you know, if this is applying to the bird as well, we obviously want that on. And then just pets, devotions. Oh. And we'd also probably want Rowan's Crown and stuff. So it'd be this sort of normal thing. Oh, wait, no, with the... Oh, God, though. We'd probably need to add some more attacks or different things to apply pet-wise. Uh-oh. Why am I putting... I'm putting so much thought into a pet build. I don't even usually play pet builds, and I'm suddenly putting thoughts into this. Uh-oh. Seeing all the devotions I don't normally use as well. It's weird. First time serious pet build. Is it serious though? It could... I don't know. Is it serious though? Is it weird to go all in on bird? I mean, the problem I'm going to have though is obviously, where's the items? Something familiar. I'm only going to be able to use the Boggle's core. Right? Or actually buffing it outside of like just general pet items. So what else could I do? I mean, I suppose for the time I'd also be using Hellhound for a while. So at least I could get some fire damage and stuff on pets. So I would use probably chosen this. Oh god, getting this again. Ugh. What else could I use? All damage to pets, Feshwart Archive, possibly. Although wait, isn't there another offhand for Hellhound, I thought? From oh, what's it called? Let's just search for pet items. Just do pets. Bonus to all pets. So the chosen visage would be for like fire damage, so that's element, really. What else would be after? I mean, the Rowy shoulder guard works as well. Oh, we're not going to be using mandates because we're doing like a fresh start thing. Caval's shoulder pads. I mean, I guess we'd have to do that. Oh, Santorin. Ugh. That doesn't even buff the familiar. What are the... Actually, just turn off everything but rare. We're just looking at monster infrequents right now. Zero. So, I guess using Rover's stuff sort of could work for a little bit. Should we get to that? We've got nothing chest-wise other than faction stuff. But Master Links makes sense. Salile belt. Also... Which one's this one? That's element damage to vitality damage on pets. That's not actually going to be good. That's going to be bad. Bismael legs actually is pet one, of course. We're already going to be using the Bargol's core because that also does 2 projectiles to summon familiar. Bloodsworn Tome. That was the one I was thinking of. Yeah, Bloodsworn Codex even. It's because it buffs Briarthorn. Oh, okay. I thought it buffed Hellhound for some reason. So I guess we would be looking for the Fleshwarp Archive. Just as, like, using Hellhound for, like, right now. Like, first thing. Of course, Bloodborne Signets. And which actually does buff Ixcander's Element Exchange as well. Okay. Zara's Pendant does just Hellhound and Briarthorn, but it does have pet stuff on. We're going to be doing a lot of like the pet ones because they're going to actually more likely drop with pet affixes on them. Hallion's Crest, the reduced mind control. Yeah. Okay. And then that's just the other things. Right. Well, let's see what we can actually do then. We're actually doing... What's funny, right? Here's what's funny. I'll do a bird build here, but I'm going to be playing Last Epoch on the next cycle, and I'm likely going to play a Falconer. So I'm going to play a bird build here, and then I'm going to be playing a bird build on Last Epoch. So that's actually genuinely what's going to be happening here. All right. Edit stream info though, so we're doing BIRB build. I spelled built wrong, but I'm keeping it. BIRB build. And now I'm going to play Falcon XL with Pet Build too. No! The thing is, right, the Falconer on Last Epoch, it's not like a normal pet build. So I guess that one gets sort of like not a pet build thing or something, I don't know. A super active pet build. Yes, yeah, pretty much. I'd say that's probably a better explanation of it. It's not really a pet build because you're doing a lot of things. Pet build, when I think of pet build, I think of something where you're not really doing much other than doing some like upkeep abilities. It feels like it's a long time since I was last on Grim Dawn. It actually is as well. Right. Cultist. Oh, we gotta get the bird straight away, don't we? Right, bird build. Okay. Immediate. We're immediately a pet build. There we go. Oh, we're almost definitely going to need a pet attack thing though, right? People would be like, wow, somebody looking different. Oh, true. We are fighting zombies though, right? Do we just go straight for buffing the pet straight up? I think so. Pet is going to do everything for us. Let's also do lightning damage. This is lightning damage, I think, isn't it? The great sword? Yes. Oh, damn it. Wait, bird mainly does lightning damage, although we'll be buffing element damage. Oh, I was just like literally saying about Arcane Bomb. We want Arcane Bomb. Damn it. Oh. It's because I was crap talking it. Wish there were more BIRB MIs. I know, there's literally one. There's one. But there is like a set that's pretty much built around the bird, which obviously is what we'll go for. But let's like, doing a fresh start. Oh, probably not the best idea for it, but we're going for it anyway. We're going for an actual bird build because I did say at some point I'd do a pet build, and here we go. I'm doing a bird. I'm doing a pet build. I'm keep saying bird build because it is one. But it's a pet build. Kind of sick or use the bird set. I mean, apparently me. I'm going to use a bird set. Oh. I think that's the best response to it, really. Well, I forget I'm squishing to send the bird in first. I'm never. I'm clearly going to just be stupid all of the time. Yeah, do you know what though? Let's actually just get ready for the fact that I'm going to have pet attack on, and let's just always be moving the pet. Let's get used to moving the pet ahead. Plus, actually, the bird, to be fair, is ranged, so it'll still hit stuff from further away. Oh, I need all of the crystals. I need all of the crystals, actually. Because, I'll have none. That's got some good range, yes. I've not really used the bird before, like, for damage. I usually just use it as a buff thing. So it'll be interesting to see how it goes, like, just purely leaning fully in on the bird to see how it is. Also, hello, Joe. Welcome. Get to be RGB. Oh, it's usually the RGB. It's funny. I like that. Oh god, yeah. We'll just completely max out the bird. That'll be funny. It's going to do so much damage. Can't the bird just save your life and heal you? True, it will have a heal. Alright, the bird is actually just doing all the damage now. The bird is actually doing so much damage. Wasn't the bird buffed recently, though? Actually, something. Do I remember hearing that? I should really look at the patch notes more. It'll be interesting where soon we do get the Wargo's core, though. Considering it's saying adds an extra 2 projectiles to the bird, they'll be doing 4. That seems ridiculous. Possibly. Is it ridiculous? I don't know.
The dead attacks have slowed. A creature was doing. I need some time.
Yes, I will speak to them. Do I have enough crystals? I do have enough crystals. I don't have enough scrap.
Welcome to Rift. You don't remember. You'll be looking.
Yes, I've got them actually. Oh, one more point and we've maxed out the bird, like the base skill. Oh. Right, we do need annoyingly more points to actually equip some things. Do I just want to grab more spirit? Because I'm going to get loads more spirit anyway with the actual thingy points. I'm not going to bother. I'm just going to sell everything. Oh. I'm going to start putting points into occultist soon enough anyway. One more level into bird and then we're just pushing into occultist. Oh god, it's going to feel so slow though. Base game without XP pots. Oh, and yeah, nothing. Empty. I'm going to keep the scrap on us. because we need
Greetings, child.
5 scrap, I think. I can't believe I'm just missing 1 scrap. Actually, are you selling any scrap? Because sometimes you sell scrap, right? No. Okay.
The captain's search.
Accept your quest, but actually can't finish it straight away. It always feels weird. To just be at a point where you can't actually finish the scrap quest straight away. But it's only for the first character thing. I can't believe I'm starting with a pet build. I mean, you want to play it again? You should. Absolutely. There's never not a good time to play Grim Dawn. I think a fresh start every now and again keeps it kind of interesting as well. One more point there. Stop pushing points here. I probably would have actually had enough points then to actually equip some of the things I had, but never mind. Oh, now it's got 3. Oh god, and then when we over cap it, shame that unless some affixes add points to summon familiar, we might end up with even more. That's doing so much damage. Okay, let's stop throwing common items though. The bird has been upped. Apparently the bird is the word. There's no AoE though. At least it won't until we get Storm Spirit, I think. No, that just buffs. Lightning Strike does an AoE though, a small one. But we won't get that for ages. Uh-oh. AoE might be a problem for a little bit, but we'll deal with that. We'll deal with that. It'll be fine. I promise. Anyway, I don't actually need to go on a break there. I've just got my break reminder. So I think we're on a break. I run mid-roll ads. I run 3 minutes of ads about every hour. Just stop pre-roll people joining. I'm doing the ads while I'm on break so you don't miss anything during, excuse me, during that time. So I'm going to do that now and I'll be back shortly. Also, I clearly need a drink, so I'll do that as well. Hello. And oh, we might actually fairly easily get. Oh, come on, bird. I might have to path it sometimes, as it will try and do range attacks from where it can't. Yeah. Lack of AoE might be a problem. Also, has it run out of energy? No. Did it just stop attacking? Hello, Gareth. Gareth, welcome. How's it going? Nice to see you. Okay, so actually the lack of air is not really that big of a deal when it's got 3 projectiles. It'll be even better when it's got more, but that's not going to be until like level 40. So we're not going to be able to get the weapon until we get to Malmouth. Ugh. That's going to be a thing. And I think by the time we get to that, we will have an AoE attack on the bird anywhere. So it'll be fine. It's fine. Oh, I did get another scrap. Okay, we should go back and do the other quest. Do I get the heal on the bird? I suppose I'll do 1 point of that. Or do I just keep pushing and start upgrading the bird more? Thanks for the pet. Ooh. And then we could actually get Blooded Dreg as well. And it applies to nearby allies, of course. I think we'll just push the Cultist. I'm liking physique. I should probably just put some points in physique still. I'll want more in the physique anyway.
I'll give you a good price of what I've got left. Put it to good use. Did you get this perfect? Well, I did.
Now I wonder, will we actually get the extra 2 slith necklaces we need? Is the game actually going to give us it once? We got 1 because we actually had to run through the area. No, no, probably not. You're right. Do you have similar problems with this slith necklace? I swear to God, the game just... I used to always get them. Like, I feel like... It was never an issue, and then suddenly just started being like, no, you don't get them. I've already forgotten what... what monster and frequency I'm looking out for pet items. I'll have to double check. I mean, obviously the rings from Karos. It was Hallion's medal. Yeah, I can't remember what else though. Come on. God, having pet attack on right click's just going to be really needed. Right? Oh, I can't make me pet destroy breakable objects though. Oh. What's even the point? Why are we making a pet build? You've died to the spiders one time, yeah. No. Well, I could see it happening, honestly. Questioning my decision. I know. It's like, what am I even doing? Don't miss. Come on, bird. You can do it. Kill everything. Yeah. All right, we're already the. Do you know what? Move to. We're not doing it. It's just the pet. It's just you. We are now just the support. the bird is the main character. Go on. The bird is having so much fun. I know. Hey, products. Welcome. Oh. Oh, welcome. Thanks so much for the raid. Brother, that makes a lot more sense now with 40k. Welcome in. Hey, Heat Rush Killer. Hello, Mon. Welcome. How's it going? Nice to see you. Thanks for the raid. How's Space Marine? And welcome in, raiders. So I'm Johnny Cougar. I'm a shiny rubber nugget cougar. I like to mostly play RPGs. So I'm currently playing Grim Dawn, which is probably my favorite one. And then, oh my gosh, really? And I made you another raid. Ah. Oh, you as well. Welcome. Oh god. So I've got just two raids. Wait. I'll stop for a moment because yeah. So for both raids, one from Protax, one from Yuki. Hello, welcome again. I'm Johnny Cougar. I'm a shiny rubber naga cougar who likes to mostly play RPGs. My favorite being this one, Grim Dawn. That I'm currently playing a lot of. Well, I usually do play a lot of. I've been playing a lot of different games recently, but I do primarily play RPGs. Next time I have 2 raids. It roars. Oh my god. But yeah, how's it going? How's things? It wasn't planned. No, I imagine not. Just random double raid. How am I? I'm doing quite well. I hope you're doing well as well, Yuki. What were you playing? You're playing OS. Ooh. What mode of OS do you play, Yuki? Space Marine can be described as eat bolt gun. Yeah, pretty much. That sounds about right as well. Oh. Did nice play on OS. You play the main one with the circles? Yeah. Okay, cool. I've just realized I didn't actually clean the shrine here. I did clean the shrine here. I've just not spent the points. I should probably spend the points. How many Xenos have I purged? Well, none, because there's no Xenos here. Um, actually, I suppose the only game I've really played with like a lot of Xeno purging is Helldivers and Helldivers 2. See, I'm not really massively into the 40k universe personally. Sorry. See, I prefer Warmap Fantasy personally, and I always have done. Right, I'm going to need to think about where I go on the devotion tree, so I'm actually going to go over here. I'm going to have a look. Because I'm not sure where I should be going first. Because I'm looking at all the stuff that buffs pets, but I'll obviously, because it's mostly going to be doing lightning damage, we'll want Widow. So what does Widow need? It means green and the blues. I mean, could go for Raven, which is damage, full damage, offensive ability, lightning damage on Raven. Yeah, we'll definitely want Raven. That makes sense. Raven for the BIRB build. That makes perfect sense. Oh, it needs 6 though. That's 5. So we would actually need probably that one more point there. Also, why is that still showing there? Oh, and Hydra Killer. Thanks so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Stop, you violate the law. Been too long since I've been a good bro. And yeah, you have a good night as well. Thanks for the follow. You were doing a sort of a rear debut stream. Ah, cool. It's good to hear. That's nice to hear. Your brother he's ready to help you on the mission. Oh, are you playing multiplayer? I know it's got like the multiplayer stuff. So why is this showing everything highlighted? What have I done? It doesn't matter. I know sort of how it all works, but it's a bit annoying that that's showing this as all highlighted. I think it's just because I've changed browser. Because you're just crushing in one hit with your level 25 dude. Oh. You're off to bed as well, Protest. You have a good night, and again, thanks for the raid. I do appreciate it. I hope you have a good rest. You only need 4 points there. What was pets wise though? So we've got Panther, but it's only 3. Count also works. Oh, Andy Paul. Thanks so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Good night. Good night, brother Johnny. You're normal again. Are you ever normal or Protox? Be honest. Be honest. But yeah, you have a good night. Hope you rest well. Health and resistance, all damage, offensibility. I think we'll probably go Panther. Makes sort of more sense. But it needs yellow. Of course it does. We do that, we can get Widow. I'll end up using Curse of Frailty to... Oh, God, I actually put that on. Oh my God. Unless we go Bloody Pox. Just put a single point of Bloody Pox just to actually proc that. That might make a bit more sense. It's weird. But then that's something for Arcane Bomb, because we're going to need something where we be able to proc Element Storm as well, which actually... because reality and something familiar can do as well. Actually, we might be okay with that. We're going to struggle for attacks. Oh. But then are we going to really have many things that will need attacks? Maybe it's not. You forgot you stole the bit. You did get the first. Oh. Do we want Spring Maiden? It just targets resistances on pets. Oh, yes, we probably want that. Which means we probably don't need Viper, because we wouldn't be able to easily apply this anyway. So yeah, that's going to be the better one. So that's 10 yellow and 15 blue. So we'll want that anyway. We'll want a lot of this. Ulu is good for resistances for pets. Tree of Life is just healing and stuff, but that would help for pets and would be on a buff. Staff of Ratosh. Is mostly a Aether damage stuff, but it does have resistances on, but I don't think that's what we're using. Green could be something. Poison and acid resist. And vitality resist on pets. Also, we'd probably Shepherd's Crook, but that's not going to get us points towards where we want to be. Crane seems like be something we'd probably end up using to get the yellows we need. Or at least part of the way towards the yellows we need. I suppose Stag we could use as well. Damage, pierce, resist. Physical damage though, it's a lot of physical damage. Maybe we're not using that as much. Health and all damage on Lion. How much do we need? 10. Yeah, we could just do Lion. Then we just need blues. And then we'd like think of things for ourselves like Sailor's Guide, which is an easy one for extra physical resist. That's actually just mostly resistances and stuff, and movement speed. 12, and then maybe it's Lizard and Eel. I know we just need one or the other. Lizard then. Or Eel to avoid stuff. This is more about regen, but that's actually going to be fine as well, because we're probably going to get a bunch of regen. And that would actually be enough for Ishtak. Would need Rowan's Crown, so we would actually need some purples, which is fine, because we'd end up doing Shepherd's Crook, which does actually need an attack, doesn't it? Okay. Would that be okay? I could do it on because of frailty, and then this would be something familiar. I don't need that full, potentially. I'd probably put the extra point here for element resistance on pets, maybe? And I could get Empty Throne though as well for resistances on pets. Anyway, after doing all of this, the main thing I needed there was the fact that I'm going down this way first to start getting Raven. That was the important thing. Also, I did notice that I hadn't got any Slith necklaces. Of course. That seems standard. See this ring any worth using? Yes. Resistance. Excuse me. Generally want things for resistances, especially Aether resist. Ilion, that's kind of not bad. Go, bird, go. Go, bird, go. You're the main damage dealer. You're the main character. Got another one. Okay, we just need one more. That's fine. We should get one. We also might get another level.
Any luck clearing out those sliths? Well,
No, because we don't get that much XP. Well, at least we've got the extra bag slot.
come see what's left.
Oh my god. Oh, there's so much less from that. Oh, well, look at it. Welcome. That's much to follow. 69, nice. I also like the name. Oh, Wild Lake, that's perfect.
Good, you're one of you follow.
Right. I don't think I've missed anything, so we're good. I just didn't get the necklaces. I'll go this way first, and then go back around the other way, because we should possibly get one by the time we get round to the other portal. Oh, that does do a little bit of AoE, I think. Oh, I actually genuinely forgot to spend the point. I forgot to spend the last level point. I'm dumb. Because it's like second class, but there's not really any point in doing that just yet. We're going to effectively max out the cultist, then go for what's it? Arcanist. Actually, why don't we put the club on? I was going to say this as well, which we could still actually do. We're not attacking anything. Let's get a little bit more defense until we actually change over to using an offhand, which we'll use an offhand because we'll get one for both pets. We'll probably use that Milton's cask as well, once we can. One thing I'm noticing is I'm still not actually got another slith necklace yet. Oh. Yeah, mighty. Welcome. BIRB. Yes, we are doing. We're doing a pet build. We are doing a pet BIRB. Just the BIRB. I'm gonna see how much we can just like power it up and make it kind of work. I don't know. I have no idea what this is going to be like. We're also doing a fresh start, or like a fresh start light, being that I have no stash or anything, and we're doing it without merits, without XP pots. Oh, but I did not. I've cleared everything except the blueprints. I've still kept the blueprints I've got. Yeah. tried the Dawn of Masteries mod. Crazy class combos in there. Oh. I imagine there would be. I'm just going back to full vanilla. I was doing, the last thing I was doing was more season stuff, but I just fancied playing more actual vanilla again. I like doing the season stuff even off season, but I don't know, there's something about, I suppose it like reduces the whole chase of getting good monster treatments and everything, or just good items. I don't know. There's our extra slip necklace we needed. Bring season 8 League of Riot. Oh, I mean, season 8's going to be a long way off though, right? Because it's going to be obviously after Fangs, and we still don't even know when we're getting Fangs. Though I have said though, I am now currently playing a BIRB build here in Grim Dawn, but I am going to be playing Last Epoch in the next cycle in April, which I'm also going to be playing the BIRB build on. I'm going to be playing in the Falconer because I quite enjoyed. I think Falconer's been my favorite class I've played in that game so far. So I thought I'd just go for it again. Maybe see what else I could do with it. Go BIRB, go. Go BIRB, go. I'm doing everything. Last Epoch is in April. I know. That's what I was saying. Or are you just sad because it's Last Epoch? Yeah. And maybe can hope Path of Exile in June. Oh. Actually wasn't the whole thing which is being a bit discussed at the minute that the big Path of Exile 2 patch is coming like 2 days after the Last Epoch cycle. Which seems like a little bit cheeky. Well, I don't even have Path of Exile 2, so I'll definitely be playing Last Epoch. And I really don't think I'd be playing Path of Exile 1 either. I'm sorry. I don't know why you'd want to watch us just go and be terrible at Path of Exile. Because that's what would happen. Path of Exile 1 is Path of Exile. Yes. I mean, I'm still going to just call it Path of Exile 1. We'll be playing the remastered Fate game in April. What is Fate? I don't think I can remember that. It's an ARPG. Okay. Have I heard of that before? I'm not familiar, I don't think. Or maybe I am and I just can't think about it. Oh, what am I doing? I actually already got the I got the merchant. He was there. So he was actually at the first point, which is so rare. I'm so used to having to run around into the other spot and get him. Hey, Meatball, welcome. Lightning Strike is crazy strong on Ravens. Is it really? I'll be excited to try it. Oh, speaking of, actually, I can actually do this. Ooh, do I just wait then? Do I just go straight for... Actually, no, I do get a point there, but I think I'll probably push and try and get to Lightning Strike sooner then. Oh, that's exciting. The propaganda. You want it for the AoE? Yes. Currently, we are like struggling AoE wise. It's not too bad, but yeah. I'm still going full BIRB like the whole way, regardless. I don't care if it's a terrible idea. It's my terrible idea. Well, it's not my terrible idea. It's Breezing Wolf's terrible idea, but I'm sticking with it now. You wanted a pet build, you're getting a pet build. It even goes to, let's say, removing points for Raymond when you can get Lightning Strike to max can be worth it. Okay. Interesting. How many points is Lightning Strike? Is it 12? Okay, well, I guess as soon as we get up to Lightning Strike, we'll just try maxing it out. Some points, not all, yeah. If it's 12, we'll just throw a whole bunch of points into it when we'll get to it and see how we'll get on. Because it's not like the Raven's dying. The idea is great. It's come from many hours of playing Path of Exile. Or pet builds in Path of Exile. I mean, pet builds obviously can be good here as well. I just don't really play them. Pet builds in Path of Exile are weird. How weird. Like, I'm gonna have like 0 reference points for that, so you'd have to explain. I haven't randomly picked up any pet items and missed it. I don't think so. Oh god, the bird shotgunning though it's just ridiculous. Oh, we're full. Of course we're full. Early game problems. Depends on the build. Some people just summon orbs that explode. Some use minions. And on equipment, some just summon a lot of stuff and hope the best. Oh. See, I would usually class like a general pet build is just something where the pet does most of the stuff. That's usually what I would say a pet build is.
Price of
So
what left.
your mileage may vary.
You're around.
Dodging count is doing like basically if you were actively attacking as well as the if you were actively doing a lot of stuff that was damaging the opponent, then it's probably not really as much as a pet build.
I'll keep an eye out.
The only thing you don't like about the Ravens early game is slow. Well, I don't mind like early game being a bit slow. I'll still like
Come see what's left of my wagon.
I'll still just keep going with it regardless of how slow it is. I have played early game Retaliation. So there you go. Back so you kind of buff the pets. Oh, speaking of buffing the pets, I did actually get Blood of Dreeg. I'm not using it. Oops. I forgot.
Yeah. Oh, hello, traveler.
Yeah, I would say if your pets are doing like most of the damage and you're just buffing your pets and stuff and dodging things out the way of things, that is what I'd say would be a pet build. But if, say, the pets were things that were buffing and cursing for you and you were doing the damage, then it's not really like an actual pet build, I would say. Or it could be like a sort of semi-pet build. You summon a totem, the totem casts spells for you as a pet build. I guess it technically could be. But then you've got the whole thing of like, you'd say it's a, I suppose you'd say part of that would be, it'd be more like an actual totem build, because totems will be more of things where they stay still. Like you've got to recast the totem as you move along. Whereas for pets, they'll move with you and you don't need to resummon them all the time. In a way, you could probably argue with that Mortar Trap here would be a totem build. Kind of.
Move along.
I mean, it's like a totem, you know. It like stands up like a totem. It just fires mortar shells. If it's not a totem, but also cast spells for you and can move with you, is it a pet build? I'd say it would be a pet build. I can probably stop picking up yellow items already. Though I wouldn't mind replacing legs. But yeah, I probably can stop picking up yellow items. I don't know, we're getting weird sort of is it or isn't it a pet build now. It's I suppose it also depends on what the game sort of denotes as a pet or not as well. That could be a bit of it as well. Oh, kill the healer, come on. In Pathfinder, there's some like brands that are like totems, but you cast spells when attached to enemies. And they can follow you, but not pets because they can't die. Oh. Yeah, that might be something different then. I don't know. I don't know what you'd class that as. Its own thing, I guess. They call it minion builds when the minion has life, but not as a totem. Okay. Oh yeah, I mean, minion pet builds are like usually like similar sort of things. It's just if you want to call them minion, not pets. See, I've always just called them pets. But I think you could just use minions or pet builds interchangeably. Some minion builds just summon a dead minion and then explode their corpse. Still a minion build because they get better with minion life and damage. Or also like it's sort of an on-kill thing. That's kind of funny. I don't need to see yellow items. I don't need to see yellow items anymore. Oh, movement speed, yes. Bonus to pets. Hey. First thing of bonus to pets. I mean, it is just some offensive ability and resistances, but still. BIRB's performing better than you expected. I'm sure they've buffed the bird recently as well. I don't remember being quite this good, but I've never really used it. I've never really used the bird other than for like a buffing pet, because obviously the bird's got the Storm Spirit, Mend Flesh, and Lightning Strike was also useful for just like activating some devotions. But yeah, now it actually seems very decent, perhaps. Oh, and I've got more points. It'll be interesting for when we get to Lightning Strike. Actually, we could get a Lightning Strike now. Okay, hold on. Let's try out Lightning Strike. Let's just reduce the actual main bit of BIRB and get Lightning Strike and see how it performs. Because I am curious. I'm very curious.
Let me clear your mind of regrets. Safe journey.
Let's see how that performs. Also, I do have the blacksmith now, which is good. I'll need you later. Actually, can I get the crab? Oh no, it's level 18, I think, for the Hysteria. Is it? Level 25, never mind. We'll have a crab for a little while. Oh god, we'll need Blooded Chthon. Damn it, of course, I've got no... Oh no! Oh no! I actually might need the Bone Talisman. Damn it! I keep forgetting that it's like a totally fresh start thing, so I'm not gonna have any materials. Ah, yeah, of course. Okay, yeah, that's worth having. That's so worth having. That actually does more damage than its main attack. Okay. That's actually, oh yeah, we max that out. Oh, we max that out straight away, and then finish the BIRB. They're doing double duty now. Well, I mean, BIRB was already doing all duty anyway. I mean, like I said, BIRB is main character. Oh my god. BIRB is main character, right? It's a shame we can't really tell it what to hit with the lightning strike though, so it's wasting some of them. BIRB is the player, I'm the pet who picks up items and open doors. Pretty much, that's how it's going. That is actually like genuinely how it's going. Oh wait, oh god, wait. More lightning damage on pets. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, I actually didn't expect the BIRB to do quite so much damage, honestly. It's kind of funny. Does that increase range? No. Shame. Oh god, when it gets a good hit of it though. Oh, it just hits everything. Oh, and that gets crit damage as well. Oh my god. That's probably going to have some big hits, I guess. Eventually. Oh, I wonder though, because it's pet damage, our damage dealt is just going to always be tiny. Uh-oh. Because yeah, when we start getting a huge amount of extra plus pet damage. And we'll have 2 of them. Should we actually manage to get the full Bismail set. Go, BIRB, go. Go, BIRB, go. You can do it. Well, this BIRB's getting frozen. VoD also gets a little bit confused sometimes, but I think that's part of like what makes pet builds a bit annoying sometimes is they're sometimes a bit iffy to control. Like obviously it's a lot easier to control the main character than the pet. But we're managing. Especially when it's just taking out condensed groups in one shot now. That's good. Keep doing that. Oh, do you know what though? Ah, right, if we max this out, it's gonna run out of energy. So that's what Excander's element exchange will help with. It'll help with the energy regen for the pet as well. Right. Maybe we do want to get more into familiar. So maxing this out is kind of good, but it's going to be mana. It's going to struggle with energy cost. Lightning still increase radius level? No, it's not. It doesn't. It stays at 4.5 meter radius. And I don't know if anything will ever increase that, so yeah, I think I'm probably just going to put more points into base familiar for now. Because it's already doing like plenty damage. Yeah, sad radius. But I suppose I could probably actually put less points into that because we mainly wanted that for the AoE, I guess. Like it's still doing plenty damage otherwise, so yeah. I might reorder that a bit. I've just thought that. Oh, yeah, ammo. Look him. That's a raid. Oh, I'm getting all the raids today. How's it going? Well, funny enough, I am doing a sort of like light, fresh start. After you mentioned it before with the whole keep the blueprint thing, so I thought that would be interesting. But I've also unfortunately been told that I need need to do a pet build. So we're doing a pet build. Uh-oh. Oh no, double bonk. The next one's coming. You got level 62 and had some nice gear ups here. It's awesome. Is that still with the Witch Hunter? Oh. I was adjusting, like, literally just before you read it as well. I was adjusting some of the audio settings for stream. I think I've got the game a bit quiet. Actually, Grim Dawn, this might be a bit quiet. I can't adjust it too much though because it quickly gets very loud. Grim Dawn. Is your Witch Hunter? Cool. fabric. Oh, I missed a lot of lore notes. I might have. Did I spend my last devotion point, actually? I did not. Get the extra point Raven, more damage, more offense ability. Yay. More pets. I'm gonna have a super BIRB. You gotta find a beverage of some sort. You go and get a drink. Go do your post-stream stuff. And ow. Relax a bit. Hey Cube. Fuck him. Also ow. What's the new game I'm playing? Oh. Yes, we're back to Grim Dawn. I was funny enough, you missed earlier before I was trying out the Titan Quest 2 playtest. Which is interesting. It's actually, some of it's interesting. The performance is dreadful, though. The actual performance. So I hope they can solve that a bit, but yeah, we'll see how that goes. Oh, hydration check. I also just need to go on a break there as well. I've just got my reminder. So I'll have a drink. And then say, yeah. I run mid-roll ads. I run 3 minutes of ads about every hour just so pre-rolls people joining. You know, the ads while I'm on break so you don't miss anything during that time. So I'm going to do that now and I'll be back shortly. Yes, you got here just in time for ad bread. That's exactly what you did. Yeah. Oh, And we're back. Do like the extra RGB AFK thing. Oh, what have we got? It's a chameleon, I think. The lizard. Was it just a normal? I don't know. Is it? Can't quite tell. Yeah. Hey, Dexmix. Welcome. How's it going? Nice to see you. Alright, where was I going next? Oh, I was gonna actually probably put points into Panther, wasn't I? Yeah. That'll give us 3 blues and then just 1 more here. And then we get to get Widow as well. Hamill forgot something. What's... Oh no. What did Hamill forget? Be like... No, oh no. Ow. Wait, what? Wait. No, he did, no. Ow. No, he didn't. Hamill did not forget to do the double bonk. What are you on about? Ow. It was not triple bonk, no. What? No, because that's not the thing. That's 1 too many. Right? It got upgraded. No, it didn't. The lies and slander. It did not get upgraded. In fact, it shouldn't even be a thing. Why is it double bonk? Why exactly? Would you lie to me? Yes. Oh. Actually, as it's written, that should make it liable. What? No. It should be 0 bonks, actually. Just so you know. It's true, but beside the point, what point? At what point is it acceptable? See, you've got us turning into the dog of wisdom now. That's not because of the bongs. Don't go with that. We've got to go like right around to get the totem. Don't like the way it's blocked off the area. Go pet, kill everything. We're here just for moral support now, I guess. And slight buffs. Is it even giving you that much more energy per level? It isn't giving you any more energy per level. Oh, I'm dumb. I thought I was going to give more energy. Well, it's fine. It's fine. That's already doing a lot of damage. We'll just might as well max out just lightning strike then. Guess there's no reason not to. VoD is just doing everything. Oh, I might need to sell things soon. Yeah. But actually, oh, I could actually change the chest piece. Got anything to help with that though? It's actually not a bad ring. Lose Aether and Chaos resist, but get Pierce, Poison, and Vitality resist. Yeah. Oh, legs we can finally change. Just throw them away. There's slightly better shoulders, even though I'd lose the Aether resist. It's fine. It's normal. We could get some Aether resist here. Poison and bleeding resist. They have a bit better, actually. Okay, cool. Is that a belt? Pets! Bonus of pets, yes. What even was it? Wraithbound, okay. But that worked. Okay, cool. More pet stuff. Ah. Thanks for the cheese. Do appreciate the cheese cube. Thank you. Ow. The cheese give you a nice photo booth. Oh. Well, you've got to do that with the cheese on, right? No, I can't believe you're actually doing it with the cheese on. Oh, and a scan. Wait, hold on. Cheese. Oh. Ah. Cute little teefies. Do the dog too? I mean, I said I would probably do the dog a bit. Yeah, I'm primarily the build is just going to be the bird build. I don't think there's any point in just doing like a single point no hellhound. We'll see. I'll probably more likely do that when I've got some monster infrequents to buff the dog as well. Like where the thing is, I'm gonna use the offhand from all the way in Malmouth again. So both the Mesa one and that. This is a hardcore dog with tank. Yeah, but George, have you seen the builds I usually play in hardcore? I'll be fine. Beer acquired. Excellent. You managed to scavenge some beer. Also, Cube again. Thanks for the cheese, the other cheese. Did I spend the last devotion point? I did. God, I'm keeping on top of things. Have I spent all my points? I have spent all my points. I'm keeping on top of stuff. Something's wrong. I guess it's just the slower playthrough of not having XP pots. Not used to it. What's the average level of my hard cartoons? 100? No one died? Not for a very long time. I've not had a one. Well, I mean, the die at 100, to be fair. But I haven't had any die under 100 very often. And it's usually because I'm doing something stupid. Besides, the bird can tank. I mean, have you seen the work this bird is putting in? Like I said, the bird is the main character. We're not the main character. The bird's the main character. But yeah, the only sad thing is the lack of items that actually will buff the bird. There's only one monster in Troopment. And, yeah, otherwise I'm just going to be looking for generic pet items and other pet monster in Troopments. I'm assuming there's probably a pet affix that actually buffs points into familiar as well. I don't know what it would be. I'll probably double check on room tools. I probably won't really. What I'm going to double check on that is like what items I'm looking after. The only ones I'm thinking of is going to be Hallion's Crest for the medal. Karos for the rings. And yeah, the mace, or the scepter, I guess. It's technically a scepter from Warlock. If I had 7 more birds, this build would be really good already. Yeah. Oh, the thing is, I'm only going to get 1 extra bird, right? Oh, I should sell up. I keep forgetting that I don't have the bag space. I really don't have the bag space. I need to sell up. I am not used to having no bag space. Friendly with Devil's Crossing. That doesn't really do anything for us. Except let us hand in the fabric quest, I guess. Oh, I did sell something with pets. Pets. Just throw on a random two-hander because it's got pet bonuses on. You've got pet bonus as well. You have as well. Wait, I think that's actually slightly better than that one.
Iron well spent.
20% and attack speed. Oh, that one's offensive ability. I'll go for the attack speed one.
See anything you like? See you around. Yeah.
Just use a two-hander because it buffs pets.
Let's see what I can do.
What do you want?
Do we want you to survive? Not really. I don't need anything from you. Nah, we don't need you. Just gets one shot from your bird.
What's with I? Have you found a rift gate? Good work. There, Warden.
We have your fabric. I'm probably actually going to use the chest place you'll give us. Chest place? Chest piece. Alright. Oh, it's level 20. Never mind. But yeah. Yeah, I'll use that.
Got something good stashed.
Oh, and we even got a blooded Cathon. Oh, from this quest. Right, I think.
My fool.
Ooh. Then we'd actually be able to make a hysteria. We just need some ectoplasm.
Back any blueprints you find.
That's level 25 anyway, but still. Yay. What did you actually even take so much damage from? You just took loads of damage. Cool pet. Oh, do things. Be faster. I mean, this is part of the thing of why I don't usually pet builds. I just get annoyed with like how slow they can be sometimes. Like, oh, I could be hitting these things right now myself. Come on then. You do no damage. Never mind. Oh. It's kind of funny that we'll like literally never be doing any damage. Oh, do you know what though? I think we might have ended up doing our most damage dealt in one hit. Yeah, 217. That's kind of funny. Hey, Braskin. Welcome. Thanks for the lurk. Oh, you already have 3 projectiles with that much skill. I wonder what point you get 4 then. Oh, wait. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, I'm an idiot. That gets rid of me, bird. I mean, that's maxed out other than getting Storm Spirit, which, I mean, we can do as well. Get a bit more damage that way, but we'll probably be better off going for Guns of Bismael and then all the way up to Manipulation. That's a long way to go. It's not a whole lot when you need an Arcanist. What I'm just thinking is a bit ridiculous so far, just like purely focusing all on the bird is then you'll also get the Bismaels where you'll actually literally double the damage as soon as you've got the set because you're just adding a second whole ass bird. I also think it's kind of funny that we are going to go and grab a single point into Bloody Pox just to proc Arcane Bomb. That will be its singular purpose.
I've been expecting
Actually go right up to Crate because you'll be able to shotgun him. Oh god, we get... Well, I say we get to... Our bird gets the shotgun. Go shotgun. And pay back all the shotguns that we've had from Tree.
Come see what's left of my wares.
I'm gonna use the explorers bit. There's no point in using the Warden's Judgment. Didn't even check one of them. Nope.
Put it to
Never mind.
good use.
is it fit the warden's defeat? So you must be high before.
No, the only other thing is, do I want to go and do a bunch of Forgotten Gods area to try and get one of the helms? It's only going to help really. It's going to be guaranteed pet item, even though it's mostly going to be for the Hound. But it could be useful. I'd have to go through a lot of the.
See anything you like?
I'd have to go through like most of the area to get to a point where we'll get one. We'll have to get all the way up to the Hoven City. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I will do the first little bit of Forgotten Gods though, because we want to get the teleport.
I cannot speak of such things in the...
And I also forgot to actually grab some scrap to repair the bridge. So, you know, we'll use the
So,
stash
you have-
version here.
You go.
Got something you need stashed?
Need 6, not 24. 6.
It's safe with me.
I've got to remember who actually does the blink, the Rift Tear, that's the one. I think it's Streak.
See
This is
anything you
usually the
like?
only reason I go Drake, yeah, rather than the
See
Rift
you
Stalker.
around.
You come back and just hear pigeon here. Did I say pigeon? Huh? Or did I say something that sounded like that? I think I said
The
pigeon.
emissary warned me of.
Said something that sounded like that. Probably. Nah.
See anything you like? Put it to good use.
Oh, I should actually use some components. I'll not be able to use too many.
Ah, yes.
I just thought, can I even
Safe storage,
make
no
silk
question.
swatches? I think so.
I'll keep an eye out.
Uh-oh. What's my pierce resist? 44%, it's actually not too bad. I'd rather have more.
I'll give you a good price on what
Yes,
I got
Streak. Hello.
The wheat much. The
Yes, I'm not going to take your quests, so. I simply wanted to buy some of these.
left. Put it to good use.
Well, look what we've got.
I'll just play on this. It's fine. I don't even care what it is. I just need Rift Hair. The next thing we'll replace it with will be Hallion's Crest, so. Can I make
What brings you to my fort?
some silk swatches? There's only resilient plating. We could make one. You can make serrated spikes though. Oh, but you need jaw wounds. Okay, never mind. Well, we use one singular silk swatch on the legs. That helps. What else could we use? Oh, actually. Oh, I'm only going to be able to use one of these. Hellsbane ammo will help for some... Oh! It's a 4 raid. Oh, Shinru, welcome to the raid. Welcome along. You were playing Wilds. Oh, cool. How have you been going on with it? And yeah, welcome in. Appreciate it. How's it been going? Oh.
Shinru12 just resubscribed for 16 months. And a resub.
Oh, thanks so much for the 16 months. Oh, wow. Oh. Getting on nearly to 2 years. It's insane. How have you been doing? Oh, I want to make probably wood stones, don't I? I'll make 2 of these. That sorts out my element resist. Also, pretty much most of me bleeding resist. I'll want a single. I should be able to make one anti-venom salve and belt. I don't know if I've got any Mark of the Travelers. I don't think I've actually picked any up yet.
Safe storage. No questions.
No. What else could I do? Corpse dust? I have to suppose corpse dust on the ring for right now. Then actually use a polished emerald or 2. Yeah, we're doing some weird things just because I don't have many options. I don't have to put components in everything though, not really. I'll leave it for right now. I could make the component though. Not the component, the relic. Hysteria. I just wouldn't be able to use it yet. It's not really much point of getting that until I can use it. So yeah. Wait, I didn't. I was about to say I didn't just stupidly put away all the scrap, and I did. Of course I did. Of course I did. You know, the scrap I specifically got out to do the quest. I put it away. No, I didn't. I used it. I used it in the crafting. Because it does, in fact, use the stuff in inventory first. I wish I used this.
Shinru is best dirt.
Yeah.
Thank you for giving your gems to the Kuga.
Wait.
We've made great armor upgrade with them.
No.
What's that? What do you mean we could have sold them for PC parts? WTF OMG Jonay, I'm going to buy new parts right now. Sell the rest of the gems to pay off the debt. Bye bye all.
Okay, it's not even in Wild, so how would that work? Hey, Breadsmith, welcome. 1,900 life, basically 100 per level. Unfortunately, we just leveled, so it's no longer the case. Crash build. Do you know what? Let's put a single point in Metaflesh, why not? But I'm going to stop pushing points so get Buns of Bismail. And that's got, oh, Buns of Bismail has increased energy regen as well, so yes, that would actually be really useful. Look at all of these idiots getting wrecked by a bird. That's like actually exactly what's happening. I don't get the random spread it seems to be doing though. Yes, we'll see you in Devil's Crossing. Actually, you've got a ring, don't you? It's not a very good ring, actually, I don't think. So, we've got that going. So.
Braskin just resubscribed for 3 months.
Oh, Braskin, that's only 3 months. Appreciate that. Oh. And I'm doing alright, Breadsmith. I hope you're doing well. It's nice to see you. We're doing a little fresh start thing on Grim Dawn, so, well, like a sort of fresh start thing, but not really. So I've got fresh start light. But out of choice of mostly Breezing Wolf, I guess chat, but mostly Breezing Wolf, I'm doing a pet build. So everyone gets to suffer with me with a pet build. Go. The bird is putting in some work. Like most of the work. All of the work. I'm not actually doing anything. All damage? Yes. be honest, you'll be here more often. When you got a job, but don't have much time lately. Do you mean not here as often? Having only night shift. Oh, you're doing night shift. Oh. Well, I've done night shift before. It's not pleasant. Like, when you say night shift, are you meaning like night shift or graveyard shift? I've done graveyard shift, and it sucks. Grim, don't you got back into playing game? Doing an Oathbreaker. Ooh. Creating your own build. Excellent. That's the best way to go. Like, as soon as you start making your own builds, yeah, you'll probably make a terrible one, but the more you do it, the better you get at it. I stopped looking at builds a long while ago and just started making my own stuff. Yeah, most of them probably aren't great, but I've been getting better over time. I don't know. You just sort of learn, I guess. It's good. I enjoy it. I'm probably going to still give you your thing. I could get the Bone Talisman, but honestly, I think I'll just be making the Hysteria as soon as I can. I'll get a crap out of it, I guess. Night shift like 6 till 4 a.m. Oh. That's still like a hefty, nasty shift, honestly. Yeah, I've done like it was like 10 p.m. till 7 a.m. for graveyard shift, but that's still like sort of basically them horrible hours. It just like it puts you in like such a weird sleep schedule. Never much like that. Oh, no, no, no. You do a lot of damage. We're gonna mostly ignore you anyway. Huh. Oh, I haven't spent any attribute points though. We should probably send some more attribute points. I'm mostly gonna put in physique, honestly. In fact, I'm probably gonna put like every single point in the physique. Just to up our defensive ability. You should have an 8-hour shift. Be for 10 hours waiting for train. Or is it just like an 8-hour shift, but then the travel time and the fact that you can't get transport just makes it really suck? Anything new for me? Not massively. I did try the Titan Quest, the playtest thing just a bit earlier on stream, which was interesting. The only complaints I've got about it is the performance isn't great, which seems to be a way a lot of games are going nowadays. They'll just like throw more processing power at it rather than actually optimizing, which always kind of sucks. But I was interested in how the masteries worked and how the skills worked. Being that you now, like, you'll use modifiers to all the skills. It looked like kind of unimpressive at first until I looked more into it with the way the modifiers worked. And I just like immediately made a spin to win character because you could, like, from level 1. It was funny. And then like I breathed through the entire thing and then got up to a griffin and ate shit. It took me way too many tries on that griffin. It's funny though. we just go through here and get some extra royal jelly for once? Probably. I think I kind of want more quest hand-ins. Don't ever normally come in here unless I actually want the monster infrequent. When do we get our next pet? Well, that's a neat part. We don't. Actually, to be fair, the next pet we'll get is actually going to be a crab from Hysteria. I suppose I should really probably use the dog at some point as well. The dog I could technically probably just use as the buffer, right? With Hellfire. So I'm literally, like, the other thing I was doing was a exploding dog bait. I still use this familiar and I was just purely using it for Storm Spirit to buff it. Now I feel like I'm just going to use that, the dog, if I use the dog for a buff. The Pokemon trainer always has more than one Pokemon. So maybe you're a true Pokemon champion. Well, I'm going to make a pet build. I'm going to make a pet build weird. Because then it's interesting. And I just want to like super buff one pet and just see how that works out for us. Look, if chat asks us to make a pet build, I'm going to make a pet build. I'm not going to make a good pet build. And this is probably why I just make a good build anyway, just by mistake. Because Raven actually incredibly strong, turns out. At least for right now. It'll probably go crap later, I don't know. Wraithorn Brand doesn't even do pet stuff. What rubbish is that? I also didn't get 3 royal jelly. What's scammed? I can't even hand in this quest. I can't get that quest from you straight away anywhere. I think we've got to be friendly with the rovers. Right? I think, possibly. Yes, I will actually give you the thing. There you go. I don't want to use it. You wonder how much better we put Titan Quest 2 and the DLC will come after its release. I mean, it probably will have DLC after release, but who knows how that's going to be and everything. It'll be interesting. It'll be interesting to see how it goes. I mean, I quite enjoyed with what I saw so far. Just if the performance could be better, that would be nice. It'll be interesting to see what other masteries will hold as well. So obviously you've only got the 3 masteries that they're showing off at the minute. I don't know if they're going to have an X1 or release. As far as I was aware, it was going to just be the 3. But someone was mentioning something like about Rogue or something, so I don't know if that's going to be something at release or soon after. because it's still going to release into early access. You know, that whole thing. I think keep the Royal Jelly Honors. Because I might just get another one. I can just hand that crest in straight away. Did I want to try and get another silk swatch? I could. Did I want to put something on my gloves? Vitality and bleeding resist, yes. Boots, I still don't have Mark of the Traveler, annoyingly.
Got any more scrap metal?
But I could make another silk swatch. That's going to be good enough for piercing right now. Pierce resist. Do I want to make the Hysteria now? It's still level 25. We're still a while off that, so there's not really any rush.
Yeah.
Get your ring, which I'm not going to use. Don't need to. Should get a new medal soon. So that'll be a thing. What we'll live in when there's a new game out, first thing that comes to mind is how much it will be stripped the bronze and sold as DLC.
Keep your weapon.
I hope they don't do that, but they could. That could be a thing that could happen. I don't know. I'd like to think that possibly they'd be a bit better than that, but I don't know. Or it'll be worse if they start doing anything like that while it's still in early access, or what they say is early access. But you know what? I might actually put a polished gem in chest piece and probably in the helm for lack of putting anything better in. I can always just delete them. I don't know what else I'd actually use the polished emeralds for. I've never used them. Go. Yeah, Hillian, who's got the better pet? I clearly do. Bird was superior. Of the Untamed. Oh. That's got +3 to summon familiar as well. Hey. And that's got 112 reduced mind control duration. Cool. That's good. It's also level 22, so we can't use it yet. We're very, we're right on the precipice of leveling. So, yeah, we can use that, actually. Or will be able to very shortly. Could change to these shoulders for the extra pierce resist. I don't really think I need them that much. Yeah. Yeah, the other problem with pet builds is you always have to specifically armor. Sorry, I knocked the mic. The specifically armor that has pet buffs on it, and it feels like something's gonna like miss out on upgrades a lot. Right. I need that. I need to get that back. I also need the blink back on.
Let's
Dear.
take a look, shall we?
Quick little upkeep.
Goodbye for now.
Come see what's left of my wares.
Actually, speaking of, grab anything I just want to grab. Not really.
I'll keep you stairs.
Yeah, just speaking of like exactly what I've just said, it's probably worth occasionally checking the vendors for pet items.
Think you're right. Come see what's left of my wares.
Like I could technically get. Ooh,
Iron well
an offhand and a main hand.
Give you a good price on what I've got left.
And then if I'm using the offhand, I can also get the buff for
Put it to good use.
ooh.
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left.
Might have not been the best idea, but I'm going for it anyway because we can then use
Come see what's left of my wares.
the bolts, the lightning bolt thing. Lightning bolts. What are they called? Hell's Bane ammo. There's a game for €8. You can buy a new class for another €8. But wait, when you get that, what you get? Only that class. You're not unlock items for anything like that. Just that class to use. Oh. Are we going to be using Goddess Rings better than the games? No, I'm going to be using the Karas Rings. The Karas Rings because they're the pet ones. Sorry. No, we don't even get to use the best rings in the game because we're playing a pet build, this silly pet build. I know, right? Scammed. Can't even use good items. What is the point? I don't even think we're doing enough damage to destroy the forge. It's just the bird again. The bird's AoE is destroying the forge. It's so funny. Oh yeah, we would definitely not destroying the forges that well. Oh. See? Oh. I was wondering if we got any different item pets. Funny enough, we'll actually be able to use the quest reward from what's her face in Blood Grove, the witch. Actually a pet offhand. For the very limited time we'll actually end up using it. Sure. I say that and then we'll probably end up using it until we replace it with the offhand from Malmouth. Bird is actually just genuinely doing so much damage. I had no idea that it would do this much. Actually kind of funny. Even with the bolt, we are lacking a lot of AoE though. Still works, but... And then it does occasionally work for AoE as well. Because if everything's grouped up, it's perfect. But not everything's always so grouped up. Oh wait, did that actually add another projectile? It didn't. So I wonder what... It must be 21. I'll add an extra projectile to its attack. So that'll be interesting, should we get up to that. Should be doable. We'll see. Anyway, I do need to go on a break there. I've just got my break reminder. So, iron midroll ads. Iron 3 minutes of ads. Oh, where's my hand? There. 3 minutes of ads about every hour. Just stop pre-rolls people joining. I'm doing the ads while I'm on break so you don't miss anything during that time. So I'm going to do that now and I'll be back shortly. Oh. And we're back. I have been keeping on top of all my devotion points. I'm obviously so good at this, right? Now, do I go straight for the 1 point here so I can just start putting points into Widow? I think so. Just so we can start loving Arcane Bomb. I also want Ronan's Crown, so I might just get the points into Shepherd's Crook as well. That's also an attack one. Wait, no, I was going to use Bloody Pox for this. Yeah, I can just put probably Curse of Frailty on. And then here I'll actually use Summon Familiar because I can. So actually, no, okay. We're good. We're fine. Come on, bird, you need to be first. You are the main character. Eventually I'll get used to just putting the bird in first, I guess. It'd be nicer if we get things to increase the speed of the pet more. Actually, doesn't this total speed? Yes. So that'll attack with, like, attack. That'll help with everything. Attack speed and, well, casting speed and movement speed. So I'm guessing the, lightning bolt is a cast speed thing. Also, wait, could I get more royal jelly? And I guess more scrap. Well, I'll still need it. I've got none. Or not much. Should have tried the other area as well, but some more jelly. Still only got 2. That's so annoying. Oh, it's a shame we don't have Nullify yet. We could remove Bubble from... What's his face? What's this guy we're killing called? Cronley. Cronley, yes. When he killed him many, many times. No, babe, don't die. I'll have to summon another one. Actually, I probably will summon another one anyway. Get a fresh bird, it's fine. No, no, you're outside. No, no, no. Don't be outside. You stand right close.
No bourbon.
Oh, can we kill you before we... Oh, that is so close to dying before the bubble.
Enough of this. Die.
I can't even die with the bubble on still. Excellent. Love that. always keep some of the crystal because I always want to grab a Aether cluster. I always like having one. I always like putting on both bars. Just so when I'm panicking and accidentally flip the bar, I can still use the cluster. I'll look through more probably see if I've got more pet things once I actually sell things. It's easier when I can just like search pets and just sell everything. It highlights them. It'd be nice if I could search inventory. Maybe we could have that as an option later in Fangs. I don't know. Actually, let's try and get that last jelly. To actually go into the area here. The other hive. Can we just get a dog? I guess. Oh. Don't mean to tab out the game. Okay, let's get a dog. I've got a dog. Why can I not move? There we go. Dog does like no damage. Oh. Dog actually genuinely feels like wasted points right now. Maybe I don't use dog. Hey, Bobbin News. Welcome. Yes, I will stay hydrated. Thank you. And I know I'm sad that I don't have the animated sip emote on, but we did get the tail, so I think that's actually important. We'll get that back eventually. Just need more, I need more sub points to be able to do that. Which does not let you have more emotes until you've got the sub points, annoyingly. Is this going to be any good? Lightning damage, it's just stun jacks. It's a lot of pierce resist. We don't need it. Did I get more jelly? I got more jelly. It's annoying that I've got like so many more emotes I want to put on. I just can't. They're all like they're all already uploaded to Twitch and like they're there. It's just I can't actually put them on. All I can do is shuffle them. It's just what I had to do to get the tail emote on. I thought was important. At least everyone seems to be enjoying the tail emote. Cool, a pointless double rare. Love that. Don't love that. Oh, dog's nearly dead. I'm gonna get rid of the dog. We don't want the dog. Dog pointless. That was not a devotion shrine. Still not gonna do your quest. I don't do your quest outside of ultimate. I'm sorry. If anything, what's happening with the dog is it just means the bird is wasting time healing the dog. That's actually genuinely what's happening there. And wasting energy doing it as well. It's like, no, don't heal the dog. I'm getting rid of the dog. I don't want a dog. It's useless. I'd have to put so many points into it to make it any good. It's not worth it.
Where's
That was pets. More armor as well. Cool. Pets. Ooh, dominators, but we lose resistances, which we might not actually need. I won't sell the scrap. Scrap that I desperately need.
iron well spent?
Oh, poison resist. I should probably put some points. I'll put points in the aspect of the guardian. That's actually going to help with that. That's going to help with my pet poison resist as well, because that will apply to them. When I say my pet, I just mean the bird, the only important pet.
Let's take a look, shall we?
But yeah, I was going to use another gem on that. Do I have a mark of the traveler yet? No. Never mind. Sweet, I thought you'd normally get them dropping about now. PCL Raid is a pet one. It's not as good as what we've got. Binding seems to be better. What was I doing next? I won't need this point in the crossroads. I do need this point in the crossroads so we can start doing Widow. That's what I was doing. There's no rush to take that out to get this point because that's just extra Aether damage. Energy and defensibility is the only thing that matters there. That doesn't matter. Vitality and Aether resist do matter. None of that matters. And then Arcane Bomb itself does matter. I'm not sure if we even need Bend Flesh. Because I don't think the bird heals itself, so it would only really heal us. That might actually be a wasted point as well. Actually, it'll be useful much later when we have two birds and they can just heal each other. That'll be kind of funny. Oh, there's one of the passages I need there. We ignore you. There we go. We're done. Actually, you don't need the blueprint. And we actually don't need to stay here anymore. Unless I go down and get the shrine. I'm not going to go down and get the shrine. I don't need it. Not when I'm going to go through and actually do elite. Right. I think I'm mostly just going to be pushing points, getting towards manipulation, probably get an extra point in one's abysmal a level, and then 2 into actual cultist. Would also be able to get possession as well, just for the damage absorption. And chaos resist. Oh, did we get a mark of the traveler yet? Still no. I wish we could get a stat for pet damage dealt though. That's clearly one we need more than our damage dealt. I'm already seeing 10,000s, 12,000s. Oh. Point. Okay, and this. I'm not going to worry about this extra point here in Crossroads until we get up here. Because then we could actually get the blue point back as well. So, you know, Widow, should I say, gives 3 blue. Let's see if we remember to hand in a merciful end this time. Maybe I will. Always going to be a question. One way I've actually got to run through, though. I've actually got to go kill, what's his face? Oh, normal. What's called? I've just not played Grim Dawn for a while. I've immediately forgotten the name like every boss. scary boss. Sometimes. Boldrack. That's the one. Nope, we're getting slowed quite horrendously. Zero slow resist, I guess. Again, we don't have... Look at the Traveler. Have we got one yet? Yes, finally. Right, a little bit of slow resist. Oh. And a little bit more movement speed. Did we even need that? Probably not. We did. Oh, we still are nowhere near cap. I suppose the only things that are giving us movement speed right now are the wood stones. I don't think any other item we're using has movement speed on. Yeah. I like the random manticore poison gland. You got the pet items. That's like another pet offhand. Some chest piece, but again, I'd be losing chaos and element resist. That's the only chaos resist we've got. A little bit more damage and health to the pets. Yeah, we don't need that really. I don't need the element resist. Oh god, you did so much damage to the bird. Do you have like a silly miss? Superior of decay. Superior is more damage, but decay is like... Should just get a new bird. Get a fresh bird. Having to only upkeep one just means there's a lot less things to deal with, I guess. Oh, wait, did we speak Ulgrim?
Greetings, taken.
No, we didn't. Oh, I forgot
And it
to
comes with
go
the
to
trip.
you.
I came upon the
Oh, damn it. I missed some XP. Aw. We forgot Ulgrim. I could get level 25. We can get the crab. It's time for crab. Because, yeah, I should level.
Give you a good price for what I've got left.
I also should probably keep a bone crusher. Should I ever need to make Mistborn talisman? Since I don't have any, I always usually keep like at least one.
Well,
Right. We need hysteria. They have 4% of all damage and more health.
If you find any room,
There we go. Time for crab. Crab even might be slightly better than dog even was. Funny. Probably won't be. It's probably going to be like kind of a bit useless, but it's a free pet. I wanted it mainly for the buffs. The actual relic. What else do I want to do? I wanted to hand in quests. Right. Let's for one hand in the Merciful End, because I'll never remember otherwise. But it's all the ones to the rovers as well. Actually, do you know what? I haven't spent attribute points in some time. I've got 11. That's actually not as many as I thought I'd have. Can also hand in your quest. There you go. Don't need that. I might as well use that because there's no reason not to. Cool. Yeah, it is a lot slower without merits. Oh, slower without merits. I'd usually be at like Blood Grove by now. Or beyond. Oh yeah, Bird is going to waste time healing. Maybe I don't want healing then. Maybe he's going to remove that from Bird. It does slightly heal itself. But yeah. Bird heals when Bird could be doing damage. Pointlessly heals the crab. Oh, wait. I nearly did. Nearly didn't do the thing. Quest is to click on Dahlia, not to kill Icarix. And I always manage to make that mistake, almost every single time. Practically without fail. Wait, I was here. I was wondering which way I needed to go. It was weirdly blocked off. Always weirdly blocked off here. I don't like going through the mountain deeps. It's still not as bad as Candle District though. I would never say anything's as bad as Candle District. Even if that doesn't have weird ways to be blocked off, it's just, I just don't like it. Get the portal, go back, remove the goddamn heal from the bird. I don't want it. I don't want it. It's wasting good time that it could be dealing damage.
Let me clear your mind of regrets.
god, I'm gonna have to actually open the way through to Pine Barrens. I didn't even think about that. God damn it. I didn't even think about that. I don't even know if I got the dynamite to do that. At least you can craft some at Homestead. Wait. I went the wrong way. Well, actually, how much dynamite does that need? 3. Oh. Okay. Okay. I'm just curious if I've got that much. I might not. Again, not that it's an issue because I can just craft more. I think. I think I should have the material to do that. Oh, it needs arcane arcane aether shards, which I actually might not have any of. You can craft them though, so that's fine. But yeah, they're going to actually use so many arcane crystals. Oh, painful. Do we get Homestead Red from just seeing them? No, I've got to get... Or do I get it now? Yes, just from speaking to you. Okay, that works. That works. Different offhands? Not really worth changing. Oh, this is a pet one I missed. That's just health. Never mind. Right. How much dynamite do I have?
Safe storage. No question
8.
about it.
Oh, I've got 8. Okay. That's actually fine then.
It's safe with me. Promise.
Actually, not an issue. Wasn't even worried. And for once, I actually get to get the low notes at an appropriate time, so they actually don't get like no XP. Because usually I'm only ever picking these up in Ultimate. Actually, isn't it just that one? It might just be that one. Oh, yes, I will do your things. Actually, I've already got the venom. I got that earlier. I forgot. Yeah, the only thing that's happening right now is I just wish the bird was slightly faster. I could have easily got ahead of his. Or let it go further behind us so it teleports, I guess, but it's not doing that very often. Actually, where's the bird? There you are. Got stuck, I guess. Yeah. I guess something that could happen is... Oh, look at Manticore. I guess something that could happen is I just gather things up and then the bird just AoEs it down. That works, kinda. In a weird way. Yeah, the bird was just wasting so much time before healing. It's so much better not having it healing. Also, yeah. Briarthorn's layers, like the first one. Bloodbriar's skin. These are all Briarthorns. Bloodbriar is the named one. It's special. We're getting more markers as travelers now. I've got 2 even. I'm in a weird position where I'll actually probably want to take it out of the boots when I'm done and upgrade them, just because I don't have thousands of them yet. Usually it doesn't take long to start getting loads of them though. You're leveled. Honestly, just I'm putting the 3 points in. I want to get all the way to the end. I want to get the manipulation and start getting points into possession. So I'm just going to push the tree. I'm through this now. I still need 3 more points. So, yeah, even with the next point, I'm still not really that bothered about getting the yellow point out of Crossroads. Well, it does mean I'll need to take my single point of bloody pox. And then remember to actually cast it. Actually, speaking of, I might need to have gore disabled. I don't know if I already do. I think I probably do, because I don't think I've seen anything sort of explode yet that I've noticed. Ooh. Pointless double rare. Yeah. We'll eventually get good ones, right? I mean, it's monster improvement double rares that will be after, but... Oh. Getting them on base games, usually something else. I suppose the crab hasn't actually managed to die yet. It's getting close, but it's not ever quite getting there. the small amount of healing I'm generally doing with Blood of Driga is keeping it up. For now. Not much really buffs the crab outside of just obviously the actual pet bonuses. It's always going to be a lot weaker than the actual class pet. Still, it's doing something. It's doing more than the dog did, I guess. Somehow. I suppose the dog wouldn't have been that bad now that I've stopped the bird healing. Oh, crab did die. But I still also feel like it'd be a bit of a wasted point. Except I suppose it would do a little both, I guess. If anything, actually, the crab's being a bit annoying now because it's holding up stuff from getting to the bird, which is actually just doing all of the damage. No. Problem is the upgrade path of the relic of pets. I know the next thing I'll be like a Thunderdog one. Before the no pet ones, just pet bonuses. I could just also not summon the crab, to be fair. Most of the time it's going to be fine. Most of the time it'll be fine. It's just occasionally where it's going to be a bit annoying. It died. It died to traps. Well, you look really cool, actually. You know, for the new models of these things. The 8th one looks really cool. And you actually look really cool as well. I like the stripes. I don't remember them being quite so stripy. That's a wrong ball. I was doing Pine Barrens. I've done all your quests. That's another level. Awesome. We're close. I didn't spend the devotion point, but it's fine. I mean, that's actually Vitality and Aether of this, so that's actually useful. I suppose. Oh, I need to speak to Ulgrim. Let's not forget to speak to Ulgrim. And you.
So now that
We're close to getting our rings as well. And I'll need to look at what are the mods written freaks out. Mods and frequency I'm looking out for. But I think it's mostly going to be the rings next. No, I'm not sure. What are you? Oh, also the U. There's not much point of keeping something that's to level 35. I might keep this belt though, even though it would lose some damage and offensive ability. And that's a lot more armor for us. You know, we still need to think about our defense, not just think about the pets all the time. Our defense matters as well. We've got 2 Mantiquois. Oh my god.
I'll keep your stash safe.
Seems crazy.
I'll hold on to that for you.
I wasn't sure. I'm going.
I'll skip the Legion is split on.
Friendly with Homestead. Oh, all the reputation is going to take ages because we're not using mandates.
Take a look, shall we?
Oh, I didn't even think about the reputation. Oh, no. Oh, we're going to have to do all the bounties and everything. Get rebel. Yeah. Okay, so there's a bunch more stuff I'll need to do. That's fine, that's fine. Anyway, that's part of the fresh start thing. So we'll have to deal with that. But I think I'll be finishing there. We actually got all the way to Homestead. Oh. Yeah, I'd usually be a bit further in right now just because you teleport everything everywhere. It's easy. But anyway, yeah, let's actually finish up there. Let's actually go over here and finish up and see who's on. See who we can move on to and finish up. I'll be back again tomorrow. I'll probably actually just be doing more Grim Dawn, honestly, at the minute. I've really just sort of felt more like doing Grim Dawn. I've got to be honest. So let's see who we can go on to. Anyone we can go on to? I might drop you all off over with Arnie today. It's been a while since is it that long since I've dropped you all off at Arnie? Probably not. But it's one of the few people that's like usually streaming around the time I'm finishing. So when he's live and everything. So yeah, we'll go over there. We'll say hi to Arnie. He's playing 2 Point Museum. A lot of people have been playing 2 Point New Museum recently. It's just out. It looks like, I suppose it'll be quite fun. I mean, I don't know. Is it? I kind of like bounced off 2 Point Hospital a bit, but I'd never tried the like what is it, 2 Point Campus, and then you've got the 2 Point Museum, all part of the same sort of series of thing, all similar. But I don't know. It's good. Anyway, I hope everyone has a good rest of the day, night, whenever it is for you. I'll be back around, as I said, tomorrow, or Grim Dawn. Till then, have a good one, and bye bye. Good night, and bye bye. Bye. Bye.